let's talk about the first 2 years of our baby's life. Why are the first 2 years so important? So man is the most dominant species on this planet, right? We have been around as the human race. We've been around for nearly 200,000 years. And we have grown to become the most dominant, the smartest, the fittest sort of species on this earth, right? But if you think about the human baby is born underdeveloped, right? So when they are born, they are helpless, they're vulnerable, they can't see properly, their eyes have not developed, their ears have not developed, so they can't hear very well. They cannot really do much. They can't communicate, they can't speak, they are not so mobile. They are basically underdeveloped. So if they were in their mother's womb for longer, they would possibly develop more and would be more independent when they come out into the world. So what is the reason that the human baby is underdeveloped and what are the implications of it? The reason is simply that if the baby was in the mother's womb for longer, then it would become too big and the mother's back, the spinal cord would start bending, right? And if it started to bend, then we would not be able to walk on two limbs. So human race is the only species on this planet Earth that can have the straight back and can walk on just two legs, right? And for this to be possible, the baby needs to come out of the mother's womb little bit underdeveloped. When the baby is born helpless, what happens is that they must have a super fast learning capacity. They must have the ability to learn and grow and develop very fast for the human race, for all of us as a species to be able to survive, right? Because if they were weak and if they continued to be weak for a very long time, then there would be a lot of dangers and risks that they would get exposed to, and the human race, human species itself would not survive. So the baby being born helpless and vulnerable forces them to be able to learn very fast for the race to survive. And that is why we say that the first 2 years of a baby's life is very, very important, because that is the age where they have this almost extraordinary, miraculous ability to learn, to grasp things, to develop and to grow very, very fast. And whatever they learn in these 2 months or 2 years, they hold with them for life. They develop their abilities, they enhance and awaken all of their hidden potential in these 2 years, and it stays with them for a lifetime. Of course, we go into much more details about this concept, the science, the theory, the evolution, all of the aspects of it in our Prodigy Framework course. So if you want to check out more information on this, you can click on the link below. We'll post the link and you can of course sign up for that program where we'll go into much more depth about how babies learn and grow and develop.